Hey everyone, it's Israel Gutierrez over at Austin House Company. Just in the process of finishing up this month's newsletter, or rather this early summer newsletter. I didn't get one out last month, but it's been super busy. As a brokerage, we've done a little over 30 transactions so far this year. We're a small team, but we're staying really busy. Um, Probably one of the biggest highlights from the latest stats that came out from the Austin Board of Realtors is the record-breaking median home value for Austin. So we're still going up. It's at 335,000 for the average house in the Austin metro. So that includes suburbs and outlying areas. It's a pretty high number considering that it's not just the city of Austin, but the area in general. That's up 4% from this time last year. So pretty strong in terms of values and increases. I also sent out to some of you guys an update from one of my lenders that was in regards to the interest rates. They're super low. They took a dip a few weeks back, and they're really low right now, and that's awesome for anyone really. If you're looking to refinance, if you bought even last fall, you can refinance now and save some money over the life of the loan. If you're an investor and either are looking to invest or maybe you have some investment properties that you financed a while back, might want to take a look at the rates because you can get really good rates on investment properties right now as well. We're actually looking, my wife and I are looking to refinance our personal rental property right now because rates are so good. So definitely something you want to take a look at in every respect. Investors, I think you can get an investment property right now 20 to 25% down, and interest rates are right at 4% for an investment property. So it's really good. You can get below that if it's for a personal homestead, and you can even do a refi and still be if you're refinancing an investment property and you want to pull some cash out. You can even do that and still be in the mid fours right now for your interest rate. So it's a really good time for financing, even if you're not looking to buy something new. Even refinancing is awesome. So reach out to me or reach out to your agent if that's something that you're interested in. We have obviously some long term contacts for financing that we can refer to you. That's really the biggest thing. Aside from that, I wanted to just kind of highlight a couple of the listings that we have right now, or a few of the listings that we're working on and trying to get sold. We have 5 active in the MLS right now, and then we have one coming soon that's a condo in Round Rock. I'll just kind of click through each one of them. I've highlighted this one before. It's a really awesome luxury property. Just under 2 million. It's in Northwest Austin. For those of you, or if you know anyone that's looking in Westlake or Eanes or somewhere like that that may not be finding what they need, it is pretty limited inventory in Westlake. This might be a great option. It all depends on their needs, right? If they're looking strictly for Eanes ISD, then this is not a good fit. But if it's more about proximity and location, acreage, a newer modern home, this would be a great fit for people that are interested in that. That's my listing, and if you need any information, feel free to contact me about that one. We have one that just came on the market last week. That's on Tumbleweed. You may have gotten an email about that. That's in East Austin. Again, it hasn't been listed a week yet. We've had a ton of activity. We've had an open house. Probably have another open house this coming weekend if it's still around. But that one's been it's a full flip. At least it was purchased as a flip, and then the existing seller added onto it. They added a really nice kind of a Four Seasons room off the back with a deck. It's screened in, so you can actually be outside without mosquitoes. And it's a really good price at $289,900. Again, that one's actively available. If you want to go take a look, just let us know. That's also my listing. This is a lot that I've had listed for a while, and it's off of Bullock Hollow Road, off Lake Travis. Really bargain priced at $275. It is perched, it is hilltop, it is cliffside. You do have water access. you can build a house on it. So for somebody looking for something unique with really good proximity, it's close to the Oasis and it's close to Austin, but you also want to be on the water and have views. This is a great option. If you have any questions about that, reach out to me. I work with several custom home buyers every year, so I'm pretty familiar with the construction process and what it takes to do that. Let's see. There's another property we have listed. It's in Gerald, just north of Georgetown. It's in excellent condition. It's been really well maintained. There's no neighbors behind it. All the flooring was replaced right before we listed it with it's a like commercial grade, like luxury vinyl plank. I don't know if you've seen it, but it looks really good. And it's another one that's great whether you're looking for an entry level home or an investment, listed at 188.9. It's just a really good price for a nice place. Finally, we have this one at 141 Colony Court. This is Amanda Short's listing. They just recently did a pretty hefty price decrease on it, so it's ready. The owners did an awesome job of updating the interior. Just color scheme and everything they did inside looks really good. It's really bright, has a ton of windows. I think they're Andersons that were recently changed out. So lots of money put into the place. It's in a gated subdivision. It's got some really nice acreage around it, trees, really nice lighting package for the evenings. So that's one to definitely check out. I think it's priced really well right now. We just need to get some people out there because it's one of those that unless you're out there, you're not going to appreciate it. But you can see some of the stuff that they've done to the exterior is pretty nice. So that's a quick run through of our active listings. Like I said before, we have one that's not quite on the market yet, but it will be soon. I'm going to show that to you real quick. It's this one right here. It's going to be listed at 230. It's in Cat Hollow off of 620 in basically Northwest Austin, but it's considered Round Rock. Easy access to Mopac 35, 620, 183. It's just a really nice central location, and it's one owner, and it's been really well maintained. It backs to the courtyard, which is a perk of this unit. It's got a big old oak tree right behind it, and it's got a 2-car garage, which is not the standard. There's not very many of them in the complex that have 2-car garage. If that's something of interest, please let me know. That pretty much sums it up, guys. I really just wanted to show you our listings, let you know that interest rates are amazing right now, and feel free to reach out to me or wherever your agent is if you want to find out more about those rates or about any properties that are out there. Thanks again. Have a great day.